Alright guys, so yesterday while I started digging the water around out a little bit with the skid loader, I worked on this little pond back here too. I dug it out a little bit, and then I put all the dirt around the outside just to try and make it so it could hold more. Because normally during the summer there's just a little bit of a trickle that runs down here, and it runs to about right in there before it disappears. So my thinking was, by building this back here, hopefully it'll hold it back and then it can soak in the ground here. And then when we get a lot of rain, I'm going to put a pipe or something in here so it can run over. But hopefully it'll help for the majority of the summer when I need to get through the water run. And then obviously there's water back here. The cows have been drinking out of it for the last couple of years when I dug the small one. I don't really care for them drinking out of it, but it is what it is. So anyways, this is it's not finished yet. Once I want to do a little bit more work in here, and then I'm going to put more dirt on this end. But I just did it yesterday, and you see all the water that's running through it, but it's coming clear. So I'm hoping that over time this will pack down and then get sod growing on. It'll hold most of the water back, like I say, this time of the year, and then throughout the summer, so the waterway here isn't wet all the time. But yeah, I just want to cut this out a little bit, and I'm going to take a back blade and pull back both sides, and then we'll get her worked up and get it seeded down. So yeah, this is we had over an inch of rain, so it's holding most of it back because the water's not running near as fast here as it is up there coming out of the other property. So it's doing what I want to so far. And if I need more dirt, I will round up more dirt. So yeah, there's another pond for everything to drink out of. And actually the neighbor behind me here, there's another house right here. You can't see it. You can see it at night. But he has a pond right up there, so this is just another pond below another pond. So anyways, so we got going on. I got to run one more strand across this back here, which I mentioned earlier. Come off that corner post, run all the way along here up to that corner post, and I got to do one more strand from there to that post right up in there. So then that'll be done. Then I can pull all these other T-posts out, roll this wire up, and should be good to go. So when it stops raining here one of these days, I get some seed rounded up and come back in here and seed this down too. This outside stuff has some clover and stuff that was in that mix, if you guys remember from last fall. But I'm gonna get some more and seed it down a little bit heavier. So it's growing. Then you get over to here where I drilled and I was running out. So I need to seed this all down, and we're getting there. One day at a time. Anyhow, so yeah, there's a little video of the water retention pond, just to kind of slow the water down so it isn't running all summer long down the waterway. It can hold it and it can soak in the ground back here. So yeah, I'm no pond expert either. So, and right here at ground level, that was about 2 feet deeper. So you got the 2 feet deep plus this berm I put around here. So hopefully, last night at dark it was still way down. I mean, it was just where it was trickling out here. So hopefully once this berm here gets sod bound and everything, it'll hold it back, and then we'll do a little bit of work here. That's smooth, and I put an overflow tube in there. So when we get a lot of moisture, it does have a way to escape. And then when it's not, when there's not a lot of water coming down, it'll hopefully hold it there and it can soak in the ground and help the groundwater. So, yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.